Hey everybody, it's Amanda. I am making my 10-week check-in today, and it is March 29th, 2013. This is my 10-week check-in. Last week, if any of you watched my video, you would have seen that I was 201.2, and I was very upset that I was really, really close to hitting Wonderland, and then I popped my weight back up. I was 200.2, and then I gained a pound back, and I was so upset. But today I am 198.2, which means I'm in Wonderland. Yay! Yay! So that makes me very happy. I'm sorry, my kid is just being very difficult with my videos. I've tried making a video multiple times, and he keeps hitting the table and the camera's shaking and he's noisy, and I apologize. Unfortunately, because of his autism, he does not allow me to walk away from him. He does not allow me to, he doesn't take a nap, so I have quiet time. So I don't get that luxury. So unfortunately, in most of my videos, you will hear him, and I apologize, but work with me here. Okay, so I lost a total of 3 pounds since last week. So that means I'm down to 198.2 in Wonderland. Awesome. And also, then with that weight loss, I have lost a total of 54 pounds, which means I have lost 50.3% of my excess body weight as of today, which is totally awesome that I have lost 50% of my excess weight already at 10 weeks out. That means if I lost the same rate, I would be to goal by July, which would be amazing. I don't think it's going to happen because I just don't foresee myself losing at the same rate. But we'll see. You know, even if I got to goal by my birthday at the end of August, I would be excited. And who knows, my goal might be a little unrealistic anyways. I want to get to 145, and I'm 5'9", so we'll see. Not much else happened this week except one. Actually, I guess it is kind of a big thing because it's really impacting my diet, my attitude, everything. Everett, please stop. Okay, so I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I do not get menstrual cycles on my own at all. Hey, no. No, please. No. I don't get menstrual cycles on my own at all. Not even 1 week after surgery, I got one on my own, and I was really excited because I thought maybe my body was going to start regulating. Everett, can you look here, please? Look here. Come look. Do you see what Mommy's doing? Do you see the camera? Yeah. That means we need to be quiet. Okay? Can you please give Mommy a couple minutes to be quiet? Thank you. Okay, sorry. So I don't ever get menstrual cycles on my own. I thought I was going to because I got one within a week of surgery. I never got one. I was cramping all the time though, and I just felt like I needed to, you know. So I went back on birth control. I did have a tubal ligation after my second child, so I'm not using it for birth control reasons. But I use it for the hormone purposes. My skin was going insane, so it's kind of sort of getting a little bit better. It's not as bad as it was. So that helps a little bit. It's also going to help keep me regulated. I chose Seasonique because my periods are very heavy, they're very painful, and they last a very long time. So I chose Seasonique to get 4 periods a year. Which means I'm about 3 weeks into it, so I should not have a period for another 2.5 months. I got one. I had horrible PMS, which I've never had before. My mood has been horrible. I feel bad for my husband because I am mouthy, I am bitchy. He's doing his best to deal with me, but he also goes through man PMS, so the two of us together doesn't always work.
Mommy.
So, hold on.
One more cheese.
Okay, can you please hold on? Do you see? you remember? Do you see that? Okay. So you need to let mommy finish, please, okay? Okay, thank you. So, no, don't you dare throw that at the computer. Okay. So, anyways, I was really hoping that I wasn't going to get a period since I'm on birth control. That's kind of always been, the reason to do it. But whatever. I might need to switch it to a more, a stronger hormone or something. I don't know. We'll see. So that has been making me want to eat everything. I mean, I am raging craving, like, everything. I want cake and pies and cookies and chocolate and things that I haven't really, so I was kind of like, okay, well, that sounds good. I wish I could eat it, but oh well. But now I'm like, I want to fucking punch someone in the face because I want to eat that. And unfortunately, I can't eat it. I don't know that I dump. I tell myself that I dump. Just so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna dump, so I can't try that. I can't eat sugar. I only allow myself 6 to 7 grams of sugar per treat or food or what have you. I think in meals it's been pushed up to 8, but that was like, no, I don't even think it has been. Okay, so 6 to 7 is my absolute top, and that's even pushing it. That was called a granola bar, like a protein granola bar or protein bar. That's my top. That's my limit. I will not go above that. It scares me. So I don't want to even try to dump. I don't want to. A lot of people say that 6 to 7 grams of sugar is too restrictive, that it's not realistic. It's not going to. I'm not going to be able to stick with it. But I guess I don't know how high I can go without running the chance of dumping. So I think that 6 to 7 is a safe area. So when I see all this stuff that I want, guess what? I can't have it. And that's frustrating for me. But I do eat the sugar-free Reese's peanut butter cups, and they're really good. They're tasty. I have 1 to 2 a day when I'm having really bad cravings. Serving size 5 pieces. So, I mean, that's good. It's not anything that's going to kill me. I've also recently discovered the magic of the Sweet Freedom Blue Bunny, like crunch ice cream bar things. I try not to go at those too much because I don't think my kids eat them, but, like, seriously, like, I tried having one last night, and both times I attempted, my kids came up and took it from me. So, I usually don't get that anyways, and plus they have like 100 calories in them or something, so I try not to go towards that, maybe even more than that. Please. But, if when I'm really craving something, I do turn to stuff like that, only at the worst instances where I'm ready to start going crazy. What I really, really want, though, is apple crisp, apple pie, something along those lines. So I have been looking kind of for, like, sugar-free apple pie recipes or apple crisp. Obviously, there's the natural sugar in the apples, but no additional sugar added. So I'm kind of looking at stuff like that. I'm trying to find something just so I can kind of ease my craving. Every recipe has a lot of calories, typically like around 200 to 300. So I haven't actually gone through with it. I don't know. Last thing I want to kind of talk about is Easter is coming up. Well, this weekend in general. Tomorrow I have a financial aid meeting because I'm planning on starting school on April 8th, which is like a week and a half away. I'm very excited about that. And tomorrow is my financial aid meeting to finalize everything, get my schedule kind of set up, order on the books, things like that. So, I'm hoping that goes well. I had done this process last year and decided at my financial aid meeting that it was not the right time for me because it is a private college and it's going to cost a lot of money. I'm hoping though they lowered tuition since last year a little bit, like $100. It went down $100 on credit. So I'm hoping that it'll be more affordable for me this year, and that I can pull it off. So hoping everything goes good tomorrow. Otherwise, Sunday is Easter, so to anybody who celebrates, happy Easter. I don't celebrate in the context of what Easter is supposed to represent, such as, you know, obviously Jesus coming back from the dead or whatever, being resurrected. I don't celebrate that because I am not religious. However, I look at Easter as like a family gathering, celebration of Easter, celebration of spring coming, sorry. I look at it as more of like a seasonal type thing. So yeah, more of just good time, good family, good food, used to be, and celebrating spring. So, not many people know about my surgery. My parents do, my husband's parents do, and his grandmother does. His aunt and uncle might know. Logically, they should know, because I think I kind of mentioned it. But his aunt never really responded or said anything, so I don't really know how much attention she was really paying. Anyways, so my parents don't celebrate Easter, so we're going to my husband's parents, and his grandma and his aunt and uncle will be there, and his parents, obviously. And so it'll be the first time that they have seen me since my surgery, aside from his parents. His parents have seen me, but his aunt, uncle, grandma, those will be the first time that they will have seen me since my surgery, so it'll be interesting to see if they notice any weight loss or if they say anything. On the other hand, I am quite nervous because it is the first family holiday since surgery. So, you know, I'm kind of worried, you know, people are they going to say anything about what I'm eating, how I'm eating, is there even going to be food available to me? They kind of like to do a buffet type style where, you know, there's breads, cookies, treats, chicken wings. I love chicken wings. Chicken wings are at everything, every gathering, everything. I don't eat chicken wings, but still. You know, so, you know, like they have like just a lot of stuff that I would not be able to eat. So I'm kind of nervous for that aspect. And I'll be fine, but it is kind of nerve-wracking, especially since a lot of the time, the majority of the time they're hanging out in the kitchen around the table of food. So it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I'm curious to see if they say anything about my weight. Like, will I be offended if they mention my weight? Will I be proud? Or worse, what if they don't say anything? Like, is it not obvious? Can they not tell that I've lost 54 pounds? Like, you know, so it's, I'm nervous, but we'll see. I did have somebody come up to me in the grocery store here. It is a small town, and my mother-in-law is a manager there, and I didn't think she would have told anybody at her employment, but apparently she did, because a woman came up to me and told me how great I looked and that I had lost so much weight. And at first I was a little PO'd. I mean, obviously I said thank you, and I was very happy, and I was getting recognized as having worked for it, you know, because you did say you've worked really hard for it, blah, 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 which is very sweet. It's something that's very, very sweet. I need to make this quick. So anyways, I'm just going to end that. I will try to make a video on Sunday kind of talking about how my weekend went with financial aid and Easter. And if I don't, then I will try to just check up maybe throughout the week later on, if I can. If not, nothing else, next Friday for my 11-week checkup. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye!